Thank you, Chair. Good evening, Ms. Sarah Jane Trent.
Good evening, Honorable Skosana.
I'm going to start by following up to my honorable colleague, Honorable Nomvalo. The issue which he was trying to traverse with you was that the Busasa story of Andile, you said that Paul O'Sullivan called you. He was called by Pejane, Dr. Pejane Chauke, am I right?
No. I don't know who he contacted or how. He wanted to get Andile Ramaphosa's version of events on the allegations that were made in an affidavit in respect of corruption or corruption adjacent allegations to do with the Bosasa.
Yeah.
And that's how it sort of came about, yeah.
So it was Dr. Chauke who called Paul. That's what he told you.
Oh, yes. And
that's what
how,
he said anyway, yes.
So, yes.
Yeah. Now, in the case of Dudu Zuma-Sambudla, was it who said you must open a case against her? Was it Paul or was it Andile Ramaphosa? Was it the President Ramaphosa? Was it Dr. Chauke? Or you opened that case on your own?
I opened the case, but Paul had called and said, "Have you seen what's going on? We should open a case." And I said, "No problem. I'll open it. I'll be the complainant." And that was how it happened. He was overseas.
Right. Let's come to the issue. I want us to be clear about this matter. Your relationship with Robert McBride, you said it's a social relationship.
Semi-social. I mean, we're not like friends.
Yes.
It was, I don't know if you know when you've got an attraction to someone, but you're not interested in like a relationship or anything like that. It's we're all human.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. And it had nothing to do with let's hang out so that and you can do this for me at IPAD or anything like that.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear up there because you ended up saying to Honorable Nomvalo that you were once in a room, not in a restaurant, you and him. Am I right?
Yes. I mean,
the rest is history, I guess. Thank you.
Now,
let's come to the issue. Mr. O'Sullivan said he had visited Patlane's home on his own without the IP investigators before November 2016. Were you with Paul O'Sullivan on the day?
No.
If you were not with Paul O'Sullivan, or once you had Paul O'Sullivan going to Surrey Hills to conduct an investigation, which law allowed you to do so?
Sorry, can just repeat that?
Which law allow you to visit a house of then acting Commissioner Patlane in Surrey Hill? Which law allow you that?
I don't know if there's a law that allows you to look at someone's house from the outside or not to look at it from the outside.
And I understand that. I'm still coming to that.
Okay.
Yes. Now, on that first occasion, I'm putting it to you now. There was no IPID.
Pardon?
There was no IPID. I'm asking you. There was no IPID. Did Paul told you that he went there alone?
When he went there alone?
Yes.
There wouldn't have been. Actually, I can't say that. I wasn't there. I didn't know. I don't know when it was.
You said the lifestyle audit on Patlane and his wife was done. Who conducted that lifestyle audit? And where's that lifestyle audit? report as we speak now.
Mr. O'Sullivan did that, and I think he set out his findings, which includes the house and the building thereof, which would be in the criminal complaint with IPID.
But you drafted a statement of the people, among others, Alvin Duprisi, am I right?
Pardon?
You drafted a statement of people, among others, it was Alvin Duprisi, am I right?
Drafted statements.
Yes. Of people, among others, yes.
I'm just trying to think. So if I can explain.
Okay, let me put it to you quick because of time.
Yes, please.
You sent that draft to Mahlangu on his request. And where's that draft statement as we speak?
Which draft?
Remember, I asked you about the lifestyle audit, about the Patlane and Patlane's wife.
Yeah. Is this before the investigation started at IPID, or?
No, even after you visited the Sabil Hills.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I thought that you meant the lifestyle audit that was in the criminal complaint.
I'm not sure why
So
are you mixing the two, but relax a bit.
Okay.
You went to Mr. Frick's Teterenplas, the building contractor in Sinoville.
Correct.
With O'Sullivan.
Correct.
Binang.
Correct.
Mahlangu.
Correct.
Right. The following day after your visit, Mr. Terenplach and his wife workplace in Sinoville, you invited Mr. Terenplach to the office of IPID for a meeting. You provided him with an address of IPID offices and the time of which they must attend that meeting. Who gave you the authority to do so? Are you an IPID official?
I'm not.
But you invited them to come to IPID offices.
I did. I did. But we had been in the meeting, and so he knew that I wasn't an IPID official, and he knew that we were assisting. So it wasn't, and it was a message that was dictated to me while we were driving, and
were you a partner to O'Sullivan in the car company, a director for that matter?
From 2021.
From 2021.
Yeah, and it was, I think, so it was probably only a year.
So in 2015, when you were doing the Transnet, if you remember well, you remember the Transnet?
Was I doing in 2015?
Yes. Let me remind you before we come back.
Yes.
Because I want to follow this with you. In 2015, you call it any port in a storm. Do you remember that report?
What report?
Any port in a storm. It was ordered by you. It was ordered by you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I do. It's yes.
You ordered that report and O'Sullivan approved it.
Gosh, I can't even remember that one.
Yeah, hence I was asking you to say, you said you started in 2022 to become a director, am I right?
No, 2021.
2021. But for me, you are misleading this committee if you say so. Because this report, which was authored by you, drafted Sarah Jane Trent, Bachelor of Law, LLB, Executive Director, Sarah Trent, Forensic for Justice, and then approved by Paul O'Sullivan, the founder. That report was done in 2015. It's here with me in front of you.
Can I see that?
No, you'll see it. I'll send it to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember you said,
I wouldn't have signed anything in 2015. I was,
no, in fact, I'm the one who was making a mistake.
okay,
It was 2018.
2018.
Yes. So if you say you become a director in 2022, it's misleading. The report was done in 2018, 11, 18. You drafted an 18-page report. Yeah, okay, because of time.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
there you were,
I will follow up on
yeah,
that.
because there you were accusing the Mavundlas, the PG Mavundla,
I
the
remember that, yeah.
yeah, and the Italian car company. Now let's go back there. So, do you agree that you didn't become a director in 2022?
I'm just trying to think what happened there, why that would be. Can I come back to you on that?
It's fine.
Because
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to the evidence leader. The
please
report
do, and
which you
I
did.
can then go back and have a look and respond if
Yeah, now
you wouldn't mind.
you are the person who called McBride on his first day back in the office following his suspension and said to him that you are bringing a Patlane dossier to him. Who compiled that dossier? Who were the people's affidavits in that dossier?
I'm not sure if it was his first day back. Not that it matters, but who compiled that that was Mr. O'Sullivan.
Now, Ms. Trent, can you tell us about the investigation and the report of Transnet widening of Harbour project, which is alleged to have been terminated or set aside as a result of your report? Or I must just shy away because you say you don't remember anything about that.
I really don't, but I would be more than happy to go back and have a look, refresh my memory and.
Yeah, because there were black
assist you.
companies, just to remind you.
Yeah.
There were black companies who were awarded a contract of 4.2 billion rand at Transnet. Now there was WPHO and Group 5, which indeed were the people who had an interest in that tender. And the rest is history, but I'll send you the report, and I'll send the evidence leader. Let's come now to the issue again. The allegation which you made yourself and O'Sullivan in that report. Anyway, and let me just leave it because you said you don't have. I thought that you'll remember because it's not long anyway, because your partner, your court director says 40 years, 25, you can't remember. But you should remember, 2018 is not long,
I remember the matter, but yeah.
Now, were you working with Mandla Mahlangu?
Yes, I didn't work with him. It's the same thing. If he needed something, but he was the one that I think I saw or met. If he came to the office and said, "Oh, can you quickly run a check for me?" But because I think he was the lead.
But you sent a memorandum, internal memorandum to Karen, who was speaking about the warrants of arrest. Do you know Karen?
No, I don't.
But it's your WhatsApp message.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's your WhatsApp message, to Karen Morgan. What do you call it? The surname? It's the journalist. Oh? Mon.
I can't remember.
No, but it's your WhatsApp to Mandla.
I don't know if it's my WhatsApp.
Remember what I'm reading from you here. There was a braai which took place at 3:00. You remember that braai?
At the infamous Kretcher house.
You were part of that braai.
Yes.
Now, you sent that email, and you were speaking about the Nati, was it Nati Ntleko? The conflict with McBride. I mean, this is your conversation between
Okay,
yourself
I don't
and Mahlangu.
I don't have any recollection of this. I have no idea.
You know, you.
When
Okay.
after my phone was taken, I never got any of those
Mahlangu,
messages back.
Let me remind you. Mahlangu said to you. You said to Mahlangu, morning, hope you are feeling better. What magistrate court will your section 205 go to? Just finishing the draft. That was you telling Mahlangu that you were finishing the draft.
I don't know what that's about.
Mahlangu responded to you, I'm much better today. I'm resting at home. Sorry, I didn't tell you. We actually done with 205 and have been signed directly today. Imane Cedric will take them to the banks. The one for Vodacom has been sent and signed by Cullinan Magistrate, and for the banks, it was Pretoria Magistrate Court. Did you have a good relationship with those courts?
No, I don't remember any of.
But what I don't understand, Sarah,
yes.
you were controlling Mahlangu yourself and O'Sullivan and Kabinde. You were controlling Mahlangu and Kabinde. You were drafting section 205 for them.
So
that's what you said. It's not me. Remember, it's your WhatsApp message.
the thing is, I dispute the WhatsApp messages, but you've put a question to me. So a section 205 affidavit is just an affidavit. So if you've done an investigation, I've done an investigation and I've put it together, right? You know what needs to go in the section 205, but I cannot issue or go to the court.
I understand that. But what I'm asking you, were you drafting section 205 for IPID? Mahlangu could not draft a section 205 for himself.
Oh no, and I think he did. I don't. Look, there was no bad faith. It was under pressure, lack of resources.
From where?
We have computers.
From IPID. IPID don't have those things you are mentioning.
No. I'm just saying that, like, we offer.
No, I understand that you offer.
Okay.
But I'm saying IPID does not have. I'm talking about the state here. That you were drafting for them a section 205 because they didn't have the capacity.
Oh, I cannot remember, and I don't know what it was, because it could have been just the skeleton of a statement, or it could have been, I don't know, but it wouldn't have been the actual official document. Sorry if I'm not answering.
But is that correct in your view?
What?
What you were doing with Mahlangu, with IPID? When we say the IPID or the security justice system in this country were infiltrated, we were correct. Because you were doing that. You are not a member of IPID. You are not a policewoman.
I did
Do
not.
You agree? Do you agree?
I'm not a police
yes.
woman. I'm not an IPID officer.
But you were 100%.
But I did not involve myself unlawfully at all.
No, it was unlawful for you to do that. Mahlangu could have done that himself.
I think he did.
Could have done. But why then were you drafting for them?
Just to help.
No. There's more to it than what meets an eye. But be that as it may, let's go to the next one. You've been communicating with Mahlangu here. In fact, you are in charge of your company with O'Sullivan. You are in charge of IPID, and there's evidence. It's not an information. Evidence. I'll tell you now. Let me tell you about the issue of your correspondence with Mahlangu. Hi there. Do you have a statement for Alvin?
Sorry, Chair. Sorry. I don't want to be discussing what's on my cell phone records, please. sorry, I
time
don't
stand
mean-
a bit, yes, because if you say so, my time will as well stop a bit.
I can't, the cell phone records, I don't have them. I don't have my cell phone. I don't know where they come from. And you really.
But you were responding
putting
well.
it to me.
But you were
I
responding
know,
well.
but it's.
So far, you were responding well on the same thing which I was asking you about. Because now I want to ask you about the use of cash, the issue of EFTs which were done. You were talking to IP official Mahlangu, yeah. And there's more. I mean, you went to Sinoville. You wanted an architect to give you a plan. For what? You went to Sinoville, a builder who built Pahlane's house. Do you agree?
Yes,
Yes.
Mr. Frederick Terblanche.
Yes, yes. I want to go there. Even if there's no cell phone, is it true or is not true? That you
Yes,
went
we
to
did.
the
No,
house?
I
Yes.
also recorded that. Yes.
Now, because you recorded it, hence I'm asking you
Yes,
about this
I
thing.
just, yeah, it's, yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Oh, yes.
yeah. Now, you made emails, proof of payments, and all that, and there's a disappointment that there's an EFT. It was not cash. The cash was only used once, but otherwise they were EFT. And this architect gave you the plan, but I wanted the relevance of the plan. Why did you ask for a plan? Somebody's house.
I didn't get any of that. I didn't understand.
Remember, the meeting was set up between 3 and 4 by you. It's you. It's nobody else but you who arranged that meeting.
With Terblanche.
Yes. And Mahlangu was you were communicating with Mahlangu. Mahlangu's work was done by you. And you were not an official, and it's illegal for you to do that. It was illegal at that point in time. Because hence I'm saying to you, you were in charge of IP.
No.
I mean, you said you were helping them.
The helping it's absolutely not true. I did nothing illegal, nothing unlawful. And, yeah.
So you don't feel any compunction on that?
I wouldn't do it again, but I did not act unlawfully.
Can you please state a period during which you were supporting IP in the investigation? And how many cases did you handle that involved individuals from IP? Can you please state the period during which we were supporting IP in the investigation? And how many cases did you handle that involved individuals from IP?
So it was the Paklane matter and that the
It's about 2 or 3 or
So you want how many cases?
Yes, yes.
So it was only that one. And then there were a couple of searches that I did, which I'm assuming was for another matter, but I wasn't involved in investigating any other
so you
matters.
don't know how many cases you've done with IP?
No. Sorry, you're misunderstanding me. I haven't investigated on any other cases or been involved in any other, or opened myself, or opened a case with IPID. I don't know if that's what you're asking me.
But remember, you said to Honorable Nombalo, when he asked
Yes.
you that about the dockets, and with Paul O'Sullivan, I've said that to him, because he's been saying he opens docket. Opening a file is not opening a docket, or giving statements to the police is not opening a docket. Only the police who can open the docket. Do you agree?
Only the police can open a docket.
Do you agree?
Yes.
So this issue of Paul O'Sullivan and you saying you're opening a docket is wrong. Okay. Now, are the individuals involved in those cases still employed the IP to which you were helping? Beside Manda, and may his soul rest in peace. Are some people still involved, like Metu Sisoke?
I don't know. I think he's at IDAC. He's not there anymore.
Yes, at IDEC now. Now, because of time, there's
Please,
time.
yeah.
Yes, you must remember there's not enough time for me, so I have to push you a bit. What instrument have you used to spy on Dudu?
On
Zuma?
who?
On Dudu Zuma.
What instrument?
Yes.
To spy on her?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I've never spied on anyone.
Did you never use Pegasus
Never.
in your life at all?
Never.
Are you sure?
I swear to God.
Did you have any permission to spy on Dudu?
No, and I never spied on her.
Does the police have an authority to spy on any citizen, in your view?
I guess if they have a warrant, or I'm not exactly sure how they
Works.
do the interception
Now-
and that kind of thing.
Now, you say you've never used Pegasus for spying.
Never.
Did Paul use Pegasus, or your company use Pegasus to spy on Dudu?
Never. I can't speak for Paul. I can't imagine him doing so, but never. Pegasus is a very serious. I've looked at it because I thought maybe they were using it on me. So no, I've never heard of this.
Yeah,
This allegation.
but I wanted to correct you on this one. In fact, my mind comes in now.
Yeah.
Who called O'Sullivan? Is it President Ramaphosa, or is it Dr. Pejan?
I
No,
doubt it
you
was-
said it.
No, oh yes, what I said earlier.
Yeah, you said President Ramaphosa called O'Sullivan.
No, he didn't.
So who called him?
Bijani Chalky was then put in touch with Paul, but I was not privy to the communications as to how that came about. So I don't know or remember. He could have sent an email or a WhatsApp, and then someone would have said, well, Dr. Chalky is the person to liaise with and speak to him.
Did Mr. O'Sullivan have direct access to investigators, prosecutors, or IPD officers during the course of all this investigation which we're involved in?
When you say access,
Yes.
in what?
To investigators, he'll call Mahlangu, he'll call whoever he wants to say, let's go, like they did when they went to Sabi Hills.
Yeah, but I mean, he would call up and say, look, there's I don't want to generalize, so I'm trying to think.
Now,
If there was new information that came to light, I'm thinking of a situation, then he would say, hi,
Okay.
we've come across this,
Okay.
let me come and show you.
so do these communications suggest the possibility of a coalition between private actors and state investigators, and has been independently, in your view, investigated? Because you as well said that you were drafting papers for IPD investigators, Mandla for that matter, and said Cedric Nkabinde.
No.
I'm not Damsangi. It's in your.
Yeah, but drafting a skeleton affidavit doesn't mean that I was doing anything wrong.
No, but you were saying that was the evidence which you were drafting. That was you who said so. So my question was to you, why were you doing that? You were saying you were helping IP. And I said to you, why helping investigators? Because those people
I hear you.
Yes.
I hear you.
Okay, my last one. Do you have regrets of working with Mr. Paul or O'Sullivan in other matters?
I think all our matters have been I mean, I don't have any regrets of the matters we've worked on. We've taken on a matter.
So are you saying that you can repeat what you've been doing without any doubt? Because for me, I'm a bit ambivalent with you. I've got mixed feelings now about you.
Yes.
Yes.
I have a completely different way of doing my work and how I handle.
But my question is, if you've been given another chance, will you do the same thing which you were doing over years with Mr. O'Sullivan?
No.
So you have some regrets.
That's just too general a question. Let me first understand what you're asking before I answer.
No, I was asking you that if you have to repeat what you've done in the past few years, you work with Mr. O'Sullivan, will you still do the same thing? Will you repeat the same thing which you were doing with Mr. Paul O'Sullivan?
Are you talking about a specific?
No, whatever you have done.
Everything.
Yes.
I don't know if I can answer.
Intimidating people and threatening people and extorting people as well. So you'll never do that again.
I did not send threatening emails.
No, it's him. I remember it's your company
but,
as well.
No, you're right. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that way. That's the way to speak. I don't agree with it.
And you'll never repeat that again.
Never.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair.